Good morning, world. Bon Crowder here with Knick Knack Yak in the Math Shack. It is crazy hair day. It is July 13th. This is Knick Knack Yak in the Math Shack, episode 21. It's Monday. We're talking bird figurine. What is that? Oh man, really? Maybe not. Maybe not. So, my children are in the house, and I have the, what is that called? Baby monitor on in here so that I can hear if they scrounge and get up. So I can go tend to their tiny little needs. So that was that crazy beep. It was like, what is that? Oh no. So, apparently it was a random beep. Okay, Bon Crowder here, Math 4. Is my handle on Periscope, Twitter, every place else in the universe. Math4.com is the blog. We are live on Periscope. Make sure to tap this area for hearts. Tap my nose, tap my face. Give me some hearts. Comment and ask questions if you have any. Have any comments. If you don't have a comment, write, I don't have a comment. Never mind. Okay. So, or this comment space has been left blank intentionally. We are talking about bird figurines. What? What's up with that? This is Knick Knack Yak, which means there's like random junk all over this place that are, you can call them knickknacks. And this, by golly, is one of the knickknacks that I have in this thing. My sister gave this to me for Christmas. I think she actually got it at a resale shop, but she saw it and went, oh my gosh, you were so into social media and so into Twitter, I couldn't resist. It looks just like a cute little Twitter bird. So, yes, somebody just commented, I love bird figurines. So, yeah, that's, and the darn little guy is cute. And you know what? I don't have a name for him. So, I probably should name this little guy other than just Twitter bird, because that's really kind of my naming convention. Is to name something. If it's an elephant, I name it elephant. I have a big yellow dog that is named Yellow Dog. I named it when I was 3. It's still called Yellow Dog. So this is the Twitter bird figurine, conveniently named Twitter bird figurine, and you know, I feel compelled to add some math to this because, you know, we are in the Math Shack. I am a math girl. And so this little guy and any of your bird figurines, you can really talk about the volume of this guy. How do you calculate volume of a figurine? You guys remember? It has to do with being naked through the streets. Okay, so the story has to do with being naked through the streets. The actual, you know, how you do it doesn't, you don't have to be naked. Archimedes was challenged with the puzzle or the task of figuring out how much, if the gold in a crown for the king was truly gold. Well, what you need to do to figure out if something is truly gold is to figure out the density. So you need the weight and the volume. Well, you can weigh the crown, no problem, right? But how do you get the volume of the crown without melting the darn thing down? So he didn't know. Hey, Joe, he didn't know, and nobody knew how to do that. So, but you know, as he's pondering it, wondering what's going on, and he decides to take a bath. I don't know. Maybe it's the only bath of the year. Maybe he took a bath 7 times a day. Who knows? But he got in the bathtub, and as he got in, as we all know, the water rises. Unfortunately, for some of us, the water rises more than others. As my daughter points out, wow, the water went up a lot. Girl, knock it off. Anyway, water goes up, which means it displaces the same volume as you are. So Archimedes went, holy crapperino, this I can use to figure out what the volume is. So he jumped out of the tub, supposedly, and ran down the streets naked, yelling, Eureka, because he figured it out. So that's where the naked person running through the streets comes in. So if you wanted to find out the volume of your figurine, you put water in one of your little volume-ator things. There's that beep again. Put water in one of your volumator things from the kitchen, right, which is some measuring device. And then you drop your figurine in and see how much it goes up. Then you calculate from that what the volume is. And then you know the volume of your bird. And from that, if you want, you could weigh your bird, and then you can calculate the density and all that kind of cute stuff. Anyway, so I know that's a little bit more physics than math. But, you know, you can't really do math with figurines without getting a little into physics. It's just not possible. And you know what? Quite honestly, I've never had a physics class, a traditional physics class. I had a, what is the stars? Not astrology, but astronomy. I had an astronomy class once, which is technically a physics class. But anyway, so that is the knick-knack for this morning. In today's Knick-Knack Yak in the Mash Shack. I am Vaughn Crowder. Do this every morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 a.m. Central, which is my time. And if you're in California or any place over there on the West Coast, it's 3 a.m. And if you're in Europe, it's something like 11-ish, something like that. So, anyway, Vaughn Crowder, Knick-Knack Yak in the Mash Shack at Math 4. I'm going to be over and out. Last chance to give me some hearts. Tap on the screen. Make sure to invite your friends. I need to say that at the beginning, don't I? What am I thinking? So, hey there, Arts126. That's a fun handle. So, this is Vaughn Crowder, and I am over and out. Y'all have a good week. Oh, but I'll see you tomorrow. So, only have a good day. Do not have a good week. Just the day. All right, bye, y'all.